Hello again everybody and welcome back to more of Let's Play Outlaw Golf. And last time we took care of the Outlaw range events for the last time. So let's go ahead and get started with Hole Lotta Lov right quick. Or, well, the conditions first, sorry. Blow your mind playing 18 brain-wrenching holes backwards. Coming first against the entire OLG roster and stroke play event, and you have kicked some serious butt. Or we're gonna, actually it should be more like we're gonna kick some serious butt in order to beat the OLG roster. But anyway, yeah, let's go and get started really quite quickly. So and I'm pretty sure we will be doing hole intros today, so
hey golf fans, welcome to the sumptuous grounds of the Turnpike Valley Golf Club. We're here at the 18th.
You know, when I reach an 18th hole, I like to sit back and reflect on the last 17 holes from whence I already came. But I don't reflect too much, for I have yet one more hole to play. So I quit the thinking and I start to focus. Hey, I can see my house from here.
and I'm pretty sure I mean, I'm going to say this kind of as sort of a spoiler, but I'm pretty sure I did take care of all of these holes, as far as introducing them and everything like that, and not really missing any. But this is actually kind of a funny thing, a funny story, I guess. It's more like an act of stupidity, if you will. One of the billions of acts of stupidity that we all do in our lifetimes. But like I was recording like several the next several episodes ahead of this one, and I somehow completely missed this event when I was, you know, in Windows Movie Maker, you know, doing editing for, you know, the next episode after the Outlaw range events. And I don't know, I for some reason missed this event. I don't know why I missed it when I wanted to import into the collections, you know, of my videos to, you know, get started on the editing. So basically I had...
Here we are at the 17th.
The New Jersey skyline is slamming. Not. Just get over the water and get your ass down 215 yards. No need to keep looking at this skyline because it ain't making no postcard.
So basically I just pretty much, I mean, like I said, I just completely skipped the episode. So all I really had to do, I mean, fortunately all I had to really do was just change, you know, the episode number from, you know, let's say the 22nd episode, which would actually be this episode. Like that one's actually going to be the next episode, you know, that's all. I didn't have to do anything like drastic, like have to redo commentary or anything like that. So that was very, very fortunate. I'm kind of glad that I actually did post commentary and didn't, you know, place in the wrong commentaries and stuff like that, you know, and even though that's actually really, really hard to do, but considering it's post commentary, but yeah, I feel like a complete moron. Like I can't even answer that question for myself of why I managed to miss this one. And actually, and this is, I think, after I think this actually might be the very next episode that's going on YouTube. I'm not sure.
On this hole, you must be swift of club and sharp of aim, or else you will surely hit the train. This is a 444-yard par 4. You will find the hole tucked neatly in a grove of trees, surrounded by an enormous sand trap that, in all modesty, is the size of my ego.
I'm gonna be honest, I think I cut that pretty close as far as avoiding talking in the intro. But and I do actually have a quite pleasant surprise for you guys for when. I think it's gonna be from this. Let's see, is it this episode on, or is it? Well, I think it's gonna be coming up. I can tell you at the very least that it will be coming up in the next couple of episodes. So I'm just gonna keep that under wraps though for now. So, but like I said, it's a pretty nice surprise. I mean, I don't know. it's gonna be. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting thing. I mean, it's gonna be interesting to. It's gonna be interesting once it gets revealed. I'll put it that way. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're not doing great, but we're doing okay at least.
Here we are at the 15th.
This hole's a 507-yard par 5. I could piss on that water tower if it was any closer. Otherwise, it's pretty straightforward. Unless you're so drunk, you vomit on your ball and can't find it. Not that that's ever happened to me.
I like this hole. This is probably one of my favorites on this course. Mostly because you can hit it like almost 350 yards almost every time.
Can't hit it much harder than that.
At least with the Atlas driver and whatnot. And I barely avoided the trees there. But yeah, like I said, you can hit about at least 350 normally. And I don't know, I just like that whole downhill thing, that, you know, superbly downhill approach, you know. Now, severely uphill, that's another story. That's like annoying. It's like hitting up a mountain, you know. Nobody plays golf on a mountain, you know. Unless they're at the top of the peak and then, you know, hitting their way down.
That really soars.
Downhill is always way more interesting for some reason.
Good putt. Dropped in the top and stopped at the bottom.
If you can hear that,
We're here
that's
at the 14th.
my face.
Okay, this is a really nice hole. It's a 410-yard par 4. It kind of reminds me of our backyard, only much longer and without the little cart path or the big sand traps or the badly dressed people standing around or the cute flag sticking into the hole. But otherwise, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, it's my one-day unshavenness scratching up against the mic here, because I don't know.
That ball just got TKO'd.
It's actually really, it's kind of hard. Sometimes it can be kind of hard to get a comfortable spot for the mic and all that. I don't know.
It was practically hit into the next country.
It's kind of a weird thing to really think about.
Second shot.
It doesn't matter too much, I guess, in the end. I was watching a movie actually earlier as I was
El Suave is looking
waiting for my
for
videos,
the
for some
chance to
videos
drop
to
a birdie.
convert for these next episodes, and I was actually watching the first two Major League movies with Charlie Sheen both in them, of course. You know, before they destroyed the, you know, the movie with the third one.
El Suave
And
is ready
I
to
skipped
tee
that
off
one.
on the ball.
Okay, yeah, so what I'll do then is I'll actually show that one off. Even though we've already seen it, I will go ahead and put it at the end of the video. I feel like it's only
El
fair
Suave
to take
is trying
this
for
approach.
a little birdie.
Yeah, I feel like it's only fair to do that, is to show off the whole intros in the end. That way, if somebody says, "Oh," if they complain about not showing whole intros, I can refer them to a certain episode.
I feel great lust for the sensuous green goddess of a golf hole. It is a 457-yard par 4, and much like a woman, it must be played with great skill and passion. One false move, and you are washed up, or wiping sand from your ball.
Yeah, so I can just basically say, "Oh, go to this episode and you'll see all the whole intros for this course," you know. And there's actually a future episode where I do pretty much the same thing. And it's actually, I think it's 2 episodes ahead from this one, but either way, you gotta keep in mind that I recorded the commentary for that episode before this one, so because of my sheer stupidity. So yeah. It's gonna seem kind of backwards and out of order, but yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just try not to worry about it. Just kind
El
of,
Suave is lining up this putt for what would be a very sweet. There you go.
And I don't know why, it seems like these backwards tournaments are the only ones that I'm actually really introducing the holes on, which I guess it's, you know, I mean, it's fine, but like, I don't know, just sort of weird.
We're here at the 11th.
Now you can't get a much easier hole than this, cheeky devil. We're looking at 398-yard par 4. The bleeding fairway's as wide as me girlfriend's ample bosom. Just watch out for the water hazard on your right and those bloody awful sand traps around the green, or your host.
I mean, granted that most anybody who's played this game has probably heard the whole intro for the 13th hole, but again, this is kind of for the universal audience, I suppose. I mean, not the game itself, but the whole intro for the universal audience of, you know, pretty much anybody who watches this. Even rather by accident or by design, whatever, or by searching deliberately for the game.
Yeah, baby, nice contact.
And I'm actually pretty sure I'm like the only person who really is doing a commentary / let's play for it, for this game, so that's nice to know that I did a pretty unique let's play, if you will. I chose a pretty unique game for it, because nobody's really done a legitimate let's play for it, even though this game is kind of not really let's play material.
Here we are at the 10th.
Hello, is that a tower in the fairway? I'm so sure that sucks the big one if you hit it. The hole is a 482-yard par 5. Once you get around this really annoying dogleg to the left, you are home free to the green. Unless you just really suck.
And if you think about it, actually a lot of sports games aren't generally let's play material.
Ooh, that's gonna slice.
Golf would probably be the most popular sport in which it's not really accepted. I mean, it's not really a let's play thing, but
getting into a zone.
I mean, I could be wrong about that. I've seen some games where, you know, people, I mean, it's not like games like these, it's more like Mario games, like Mario Golf or Mario Golf Toasto Tour, or, you know, Mario Baseball or Sluggers, Superstar Sluggers. I mean, there's a lot of sports games that, for the Mario series, if not all of them, that's been let's play at least once. But I don't know, this game, it's sort of, you know, that kind of B game that nobody really ever hears about, nobody really even talks about really. So, kind of an interesting take on doing a let's play for it. So yeah, and that'll be everything for this half, and I will see you guys for the conclusion. See you guys later. Bye-bye.
We're here at the 13th.
Yo, check it out. 166 yards, par 3. But if you hit it too hard, you're in the river, man. You want to fish out your ball and get a license plate instead? I don't think so.